Tiki, I think the opinions of that coaching staff should be the same one that you have, that really a lot of people have watching Saquon Barkley pass block. He can't do it.
Well, he can. He just needs to do it more consistently. And he's right. It was not meant to be disrespectful, because I have the utmost belief that and respect for Saquon, but I believe he's going to be a great back in this league. He's still young. We've seen what he can do as a runner. We've seen what he can do as a wide receiver. But to be a complete every down guy, you got to learn how to pass protect. And I know he can do it. It's just a matter of technique and what to. It's not dissimilar to what I had to learn when I had my fumbling issues. It was pointed out to me by Thomas George, who was writing for the New York Times at the time. It was harsh. It plagued me for 2 years after that, until Gerald Ingram came in with Tom Coughlin's staff and fixed it for me mechanically. And it took a lot of dedication, but ultimately I became a really good player because I could do that. And so it's no different. And it's not just Saquon. It's every player in the National Football League has issues that they have to work on. Sometimes they get pointed out, especially when it's glaring on Monday Night Football.
Tiki, you said it took you a while to cure the fumbling issues. How long should it or can it take Saquon Barkley to fix some of the pass blocking issues? And to be fair to Barkley, there were plays on Monday night where he did pass block. There were just some glaring ones where he did not. How long can this take him to learn?
Look, it's so here's the thing. When you pass block, you can get it half wrong and still be okay, if that makes any sense. As long as you're disruptive enough to not allow your quarterback to get hit. Now, would you like it perfect? Of course you would, but that's not going to happen because the other guy is paid too. You know what I mean? And those guys are good athletes as well. So for me, if I'm coaching Saquon, which I'm not, but if I'm coaching Saquon, the first thing you have to work on is awareness of where defenders blitzing from, or what are their tendencies, and are they going in the A gaps, the B gaps, and if they do go into those A gaps and get tight, how am I coordinating with my tackle? I think a couple of the busts were because Andrew Thomas and Saquon were confused, and as a result, you had clean shots on your quarterback, which cannot happen. So the first thing is just awareness, and that comes with experience. And then the second one is it's want to. It's, can I put my helmet, my face mask on this guy's chest and slow him down and stop him from getting to where he wants to get to?
Tiki, did it surprise you, the reaction that your comments legitimate?
Man, it's New York.
No, I get it. I understand.
We know how New Yorkers.
No, I get it.
We know how Giants fans get me when I say things that are true.
Right there, but this is not like you go back. This is not the Eli comment. We've all witnessed it. We saw it last year with Saquon Barkley when he got trucked by Jamal Adams, and Adams goes in and strips the football.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess my concern is, I say he can't, right? And you're right. He physically can do it.
Yep.
I'm surprised this has not been cleaned up until this point.
Well, so here's the thing. As a rookie, you come in, and I remember I met Saquon when he first came to New York. We had dinner at Rayo's with Berkowitz, and we had a great conversation. And one of the things he talked about was pass protecting and, what techniques to use and et cetera, et cetera. Obviously, I'm not coaching him. It was just like, I don't know, an inquiry. That's what I loved about him. He doesn't act like he knows it all. He wants to continually learn. And so his rookie year, if there were mistakes, you let it go because he's a rookie. His last year, we know he had an ankle injury, and when you're compromised like that, it's really hard to work on technique because you don't want to favor. I was always taught same foot, same shoulder. So when you're going to hit somebody, you got to have leverage with your same foot and with the same shoulder. If you don't, you're going to get flipped around. You're going to get turned around and run through. And so I think last year, I don't know if he had a chance to work on it a lot. We all know that staff, is no longer here. And so it's a whole new process. It's new technique. It's new coaching. So to make a long story shorter, it's buying into whatever methodology your running back coach is teaching you and then sticking to it and then perfecting it. That's what it comes down to.